The Acorn Award. This award is for a volunteer who's made a particular contribution to promoting or conserving trees. We never fail to be inspired by the commitment and enthusiasm that volunteers across London show, and it was difficult for the panel to choose a winner, as they all do outstanding work. The winner of the Acorn Award is Greg Packman. Greg has undertaken a wide variety of volunteering with over 600 people attending his guided walks. Greg's passion is helping us understand trees and their environment better, bringing trees and people together. Let's find out more from Greg.
I'm Greg Packman and I volunteer in London in the tree world. I've been doing that since 2015, and the various elements of my volunteering include delivering guided tree walks to various friends groups, community groups and members of the public. I do a whole number of presentations. This year it's been online presentations, but it's been at conferences and seminars and such. I'm the co-chair of the London Ancient Tree Forum group, and we've started to do much more public facing stuff to really engage members of the public with volunteers. And I've designed and co-created the St James's Park tree map to give people a better tree experience of various parks. Okay, so I volunteer with trees because pretty much every aspect of my life revolves around trees. It's my day job. I'm an arboricultural officer. But I got my start in my career through volunteering, and I was very fortunate to benefit from the generosity of other people sharing their knowledge, and it's something that I've taken with me into my career, sort of in a way of paying it forward to other people. So my first bit of advice would essentially be, if you're thinking of volunteering, then do it. Wherever you are in London, there'll be nature reserves, there'll be friends groups, maybe London Wildlife Trust reservations, woodland trust sites, and there'll be undoubtedly be volunteering opportunities. So I'd say go for it and do it. The internet is full of really good resources, be it dedicated specialist websites or Facebook forums. Also just look and look and look for what opportunities are out there, because volunteering's really taken off, especially in London, and there are a lot of really good opportunities out there. So in short, if you think of doing it, then just do it. Stories. Early on in my career, I was having to do some work in a dried up stream, not realising how muddy it was, and I ended up sinking down to my knees and had to have a rope thrown at me that I was pulled out of sinking into a dried up stream because it was so muddy. It's really rewarding when people leave the talks, the walks, the presentations, and they sort of come back with really nice feedback saying, that's something that I never knew before, or I'm seeing trees in a completely different way. I've got a personal fascination with the folklore and heritage of trees, and I found that really chimes with the public. So it's a great learning experience for me as well as hopefully being able to convert tree knowledge into more publicly accessible information, and that's very rewarding and beneficial. So my favourite tree is the hawthorn. Beautiful tree, brilliant for habitat and ecology, stunning wood and timber, and absolutely stacked in folklore and heritage. What more could you want?
Hopes for 2021.
But ultimately I'd just say some kind of return to normality where people can actually go out and spend more time with other people enjoying trees.
The awards panel highly commended Andrew Stuck. Andrew has continuously delivered an impressive range of projects and events that focus on trees and people, particularly with creative elements such as poetry and creative writing. He's been instrumental in organising the Urban Tree Festival. Well done, Andrew.